So frequently asked questions, and I'm gonna include also frequent comments that I want to comment back on.
You're watching Patrick Parson Workshop.
So one of them is that this cat house that's in the video doesn't provide protection for the cat from predators. So in my mind, and again, I'm not a cat expert, I originally was going to build a cat house, because that's what I do. I build stuff. That's what my channel is about. So I went out there looking for just a heat element to put in the cat house to kind of warm it up, right? And when I was looking for that, I found this cat house on my Amazon search that I wound up buying. And it was so cheap. At that time, it was $35 that I thought I'll go ahead and buy it. And if I don't like the cat house, I'll use the pad in there, see how that works, and maybe I'll build my own. Well, when it came, it was of good quality. I liked it, and I thought I'd give it a chance to see how it held up. So back to the protection from predators comment. It's got an entrance on both sides of the cat house, right? So if a predator comes, in my mind, they're going to try to get your cat through one of the entrances. In the area that I live, we've got raccoons, we've got possums, we've got coyotes. Raccoons and possums can come into that cat house through that entrance. And really, no matter how small you make that entrance, if it's small enough, if it's big enough for a cat to get in, I think it's going to be big enough for a raccoon to get in, right? If you've got an entrance on your house, no matter what you build it out of, stone, brick, wood, steel, whatever you're planning to build this house out of, if it's got an entrance, that's the way the predator is going to come in to try to get your cat. To me, a predator is not going to come up and try to chew through the side of your cat house, so it really doesn't matter what the cat house is made of, right? As long as it's rigid enough to stand up. My cat never tried to get on top of it, so the fact that it was soft-sided was perfectly fine. The idea that you're going to build a cat house that's going to be impenetrable to predators, I think is a fallacy, just in my mind. Comment number 2, that the cat house won't stand up to the elements. It's not waterproof. It's meant to be in a place where it's got cover, right? So you can put it in your garage, you can put it in your shed, you can put it under your carport, a covered porch, something like that, where it's out of the rain, right? If a little bit of rain gets on it, some mist, stuff like that, it's no big deal because it's water resistant. It's not waterproof. It's not meant to be sitting out where it can get rained on. All right, number 3 is the price of the cat house. So I do not have any affiliation with the company that makes this cat house or the seller or anything like that. I'm going to put a link down below to the cat house if you want to take a look at it and buy it off Amazon. It's an affiliate link, but I don't set the price. The price fluctuates. It was whatever I said it was in the original video, like $35 when I bought it. It's went up since then. I just checked it today, and as of today, the link that I'm going to put down here, you can get it for $62. That's going to fluctuate. It's going to vary. So I don't have anything to do with that. So leave a comment about that if you want to. If you want to post what the latest price is, that's fine and good, but I don't set those prices, so FYI. Another frequent comment or question is about the quality of the cat house. I've been very happy with it. We used it for a couple of winters, and both of the cats are able to fit into this house that I'm going to put the link to down below. They have to be friendly with each other, right? So willing to kind of lay near and touching each other. It has held up really, really well. I don't have the cat house anymore. When we moved to this house and Leon's not going to be outside anymore, I gave it to a lady that I go to church with. She had a situation where she had a cat that was sleeping on her back porch, kind of on some of her patio furniture back there. The stray cat that she wanted to provide a shelter for took to it pretty quick. I'd say within a week or two for sure, the cat was sleeping in that house. And it's held up. Called her just today to check on it before making this video. It has held up well. The pad is still heating, and everything's good with it, and looks like it's going to hold up for quite a while longer. So as long as you keep it covered, it's going to hold up. Another question or comment is about the pad. The pad, is that the best way to go to provide warmth for your cat? There's a lot of ways to go. If you're more comfortable with hay or whatever it is that you think is going to do the best job, there's a lot of people that commented on the other video with different options, and I'm sure all of those are viable. For me, this pad is a great way to do it if you're putting this in a covered space, because the pad doesn't get as warm as like a heating pad. It warms up just enough to make it a little bit cozier for the cat, right? If it got too hot, it would drive the cat off, because they don't want to sleep on something that's that hot. I don't think there's any danger of it shocking them or frying your cat or any of those kind of comments that I've had out there. It doesn't get that hot, so I don't think there's any danger there. Thanks for watching this video. If there's anything I didn't cover, please leave your comment or question down below. Thank you to all of you for your love and caring about these feral cats and stray cats. These are the first cats we've ever had, so I've fielded a lot of questions in the other video, and again, I'll put the link down below. But if you do have any questions, I'd be happy to answer those. Just a reminder, these are the first cats that I've ever had, so I'm not a cat expert. But if you have any questions about this house or just feral cats in general, I'll do the best I can. Thank you. Please keep my family and our cats and our pets in your prayers, and we'll see you on the next video.